to this new video on this channel. Today we are going to make a door or entrance. And also inside the tower and what follows at the main entrance. These are the materials I am going to use for the entree type. The first thing I did was put 3 bars on the house side. And in the middle the emerald block. I liked this idea more than the ones I already had, since I made many others that opened up more ideas just by thinking of other types of ideas for making videos, and that's it. How are you all doing? What do you think about how this is turning out? Does it look interesting or not? Now I'm putting light so that no monster comes near. Now I'm putting 2 blocks on it, one with a little green and the other almost all green. Now metal bars, more black blocks like the one above and also a block with a little emerald. Okay, now I'll put it like above, leaving spaces. I also put 𝗏𝗏 and a flashlight on it so that it looks much better from this outside part to see how it will look in the end. On the inside side, I put green stone so that it goes much better. Now that I think about it, she's not going to show off the emeralds. Okay, now look how it looks. I like this. This is how it turned out on both sides. That's how I like it, and you? I'm already stressed about what's next in the tower. I better go do more in here to see what I'm going to do. I found this zombie with gold armor, also a small Audian zombie. I wanted to see if I could kill him to see if he would give me his armor, but it seems he didn't give me anything, and the zombie didn't die that easily. That's why I killed him in quick mode. The llama doesn't know how to get down from there. If you don't know how, I invite you to watch my previous videos. But anyway, I give him the small sample. I said I will only put a little here so that the entrance is made on this side to enter here in the towers. What if I just put it halfway, or all the way up like that? I don't know. Let's see how it looks. Hey, do it first about halfway, see how it looks and see if I make it higher, or leave it like that. I see how you all think. How about if it's fine as it is? Or maybe it's better to do everything now and see how it goes. Well, look how it's going. I think I liked it because it is and looks good. Well, spending a week doing almost nothing. Well, not if the audios matter a lot. But now I will only put light and more to see what can be done. I think it looks good. Now let's continue with a bit of the tower entrance to see how it will look. And I already have some ideas to finish this entrance. For example, I already put this red stone on it and also on the other side, I already put the blue-coloured stone. Well, I already have only 3 minutes of audio and I hope you enjoy my video. I invite you to watch my previous videos and also to follow me anytime by clicking the subscribe button on the channel, on the profile or down here. You can also comment or answer the questions I have in the description, but that is so you go to my previous videos to be able to answer my questions. And I'm also going to do a very interesting activity that I hope you tell me about in the next video, what it is about, and to answer it, you will stay here until the answer comes out. Well, as you still have seen, I already placed gold and diamond, and here I made a mistake with the colours so I already fixed them. Well, I got ahead of myself in saying that I already did it. Right now I'm doing the last thing and obviously I'm almost giving the answer to the question. Next deal video, but I think I will make it very exciting. I'm already finishing up some little touches. And here, all that's missing is light and a few other little things. Well, I'm already behind with my audio, but here I see that this entry turned out well. How do you guys see it? I know there are other videos, but how about the previous ones I've done? How about the cow? Do you want to enter my tower entrance? Well, horse, you also want to see. Well, my animals liked it. Well, this is how it turned out on both sides, and how about it? Did you like it? Say in the comments if you liked it or not. How do you think I did and so on? Look what I found! A skeleton and the spider below! Even wants to see inside my tower, like the cow and the horse did, but there is still work to be done inside. So the next thing we are going to do is do that tower from the inside. Here you have 2 of space between the wall on the edges and 2 in the middle. Now with the light, let's see how it looks. Now I will be able to place black blocks or the colour of the tower, well, half of it. I put a block with red and now I will put fences. Purple or black? Well, I don't know what colour it really is. Here I am going to put everything around, but I don't know where I will put the stairs. I am going to put it in the middle to see what happens and to see how it looks. Well look, I was trying to do it right, but when I see you guys saying, well, I didn't like it. So I already have most of the things I want to do in this video. I have a surprise for you all. I thought about doing it outside. Look, so it won't be a hindrance here and here. I'm going to do it very well, I think. Look, this is how I go. Better 2 is for me so that we are closer to the wall just in case. I'm also going to put up light, so the monsters don't come near. I also put fences on it so it looks very good, and so that if we are in survival mode we don't fall.
What can I do anything?
I'm going back on my creation. Well, the construction will soon you will come to see this construction. Well, if you want or if the answer to the dynamic is, it's that I forgot to tell you before, so that's it. I'm going to see if it doesn't show up the entrance. The answer is May 16th, 2009 by Notch. He doesn't know what it's about, but that's the answer, he. I'm going to play music while I build the ladder on this side. In fact, today, February 25th, I've been here trying to finish the video soon so you have it right on time. Look at that little black cat I found. Well, let's continue with the stairs and I'll play some music since I haven't played any lately. Before continuing with the stairs, I will show you how the other tower is going. The first thing I did was put stones on the edges with a bit of greenery, like 2 spaces. Made progress with the tower staircase door. Finally, the song is good, and I also played it fast, so I don't have to bore you in my videos. I've already fallen behind a lot today, the 27th, and I won't be able to upload it. I can't believe how fast time passes. I came to this tower. There is only 1 space here. I made a mistake. I am going to have to correct it. Now put this black block. Be after the light and so on. I will put it in fast mode, not too fast because it will be visible, so I will put on music while I finish this. Look out of nowhere. This skeleton appeared, it scared me. Now I got an idea about this type of lamp design. Well, for me it's a design. Now that I also realize the window is wrong, it's not symmetrical. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. I know this is normal. I think, believe in the tower. I already left that like that. So let's continue with this one to fill in because I made a mistake. Sometimes the video freezes. I'm sorry, it's because of the space. That's why sometimes I don't understand how I'm still here. Music to deliver the video faster. Maybe today, but not sure. Well, I'm going to leave it here, obviously for something important. I don't have the other side, as you can see in the video, but just imagine it's on the other side. And also I'll talk to you about something I decided. Look, what I want to do is, I have this post, it's for the videos, but it's not really mine. But today I decided to make a new personalized one to not have problems with the authors of the previous photos. See you in another video. Goodbye.